of Hayati Field Marshal Mukami Kimathi. And we met there with Mr. Ruto and his deputy and his ministers. And of course we shook hands there. It was a chance meeting. We did not plan to meet there. But they said it was a state funeral, and we said we must go. There had been some threats issued by some supporters of Kenya Kwanza. But we said, no, we will go because of our relationship with the deceased, as it turned out. Now, they said it was a state funeral. The flags were not flown at half-mast. Neither was she given 21. The issue, these are all these issues we talked about, issues of corruption. The government is actually reacting. They're reacting to a very major issue. I don't think that this is the only scandal that they have in Kempsa. I think within a short period of time, you're going to be seeing hemorrhage in this government. But then, you see, you have a government should be run as a government. You have ministers who are charged with these responsibilities. Why are we not seeing ministers? Why is the president the one coming up with the key policy issues in respective ministries? The other day, the president was talking about student loans with the permanent secretary, and there was no minister. And that is in the State House. A major policy statement on education should come from Minister of Education in his ministry. If there's a scandal in Kempsa, there should be Minister for Health, or even there's a permanent secretary for health, medical services. This other one here is just PS for public health. So it raises more questions than it answers. What the so-called surgery in the ministry. Okay. The other one is we were in Nyandarua. We went there, Jamini village, for the funeral of Hayati Field Marshal Mukami Kimathi. And we met there with Mr. Ruto and his deputy and his ministers. And of course we shook hands there. It was a chance meeting. We did not plan to meet there. But they said it was a state funeral, and we said we must go. There had been some threats issued by some supporters of Kenya Kwanza. But we said, no, we will go because of our relationship with the deceased, as it turned out. Now, they said it was a state funeral. The flags were not flown at half-mast. Neither was she given a 21 gun send-off as was required, which was very unfortunate indeed. But from there, I had been invited to Kicc athletics tournament, which was taking place at Kasarani. And Mr. Ruto also was coming there. We didn't know that he was coming. He didn't also know that I was going. We just met there as a chance at Kasarani. And we watched the tournament together. We did not invite each other. The following day, there was Mashemeji Derby at Nyayo Stadium. And I was going there because I'm the patron of Gor Mahia, Kogalo. And as we were coming around Madaraka Estate, there was a traffic jam. Then I asked, why is the jam today on a Sunday? I told, oh, the roads have been closed because the president is going to the stadium. That's when I knew that Mr. Ruto was going to the stadium. And we met there again in the stadium, and we watched the match together. the halftime, we went down to the lounge. There's only one lounge. And then we met there, and the pictures were taken. But we did not talk anything other than football. And there was no handshake. And I want to say this for umpteenth time. Mr. Gachagua, understand, we do not want any handshake with Kenya Kwanza. You have not asked for it, we don't want it. And we will not go for it.
I think that's enough. Thank you very much.
Thank you.